I don't think they want to see someone who thinks they've got it all figured out, because the simple reality is that no one has it all figured out.
Interning and getting a job in the music industry boils down to some very, very simple principles that we often tend to forget. Here to remind us about those principles is Layla Khosrowshahi from Dundee Partners. Let's hear it in her words.
So Layla, what is one key attribute that you want to see in an intern?
We want to see super curious interns. I think all of us intern managers who are taking the time to plan out these programs over the summer as we juggle other things, the first thing we want is for our interns to be engaged and for them to be asking questions, and for them to show a general excitement and curiosity for the things that we are working on.
So what is one characteristic that you don't want to see in an intern?
People across the board tend to have a very glamorized view of the music industry. And as much as there are very exciting things that happen and exciting live events to go to and, exciting managers to speak to and artists to speak to, that's not the entire job. There's also things that are a bit less exciting and a bit less shiny, a bit less glamorous. And it's really important that interns come in aware that there are these two sides of the industry and two sides of the job.
What advice can you give somebody that wants to move from intern to hired employee?
So sending an email and, thanking whoever supervised you for the program and saying you enjoyed it, and asking if there's an open role and if the company is hiring, you need to be vocal about it. And if you've done your job over the summer and if you've shown that curiosity and you haven't come in thinking that the music industry is all about just talking to artists, I think whoever's supervising you will be super receptive to that, and they will want you on their team because at that point they'll trust you.
What are any final words of wisdom that you'd like to offer today?
So I think really coming in with this baseline assumption that we actually don't know everything. In fact, we don't know most things is super helpful. And I think that is the attitude that you want to have. And I think that's the attitude that employers who are looking to teach things and looking, for you to grow, they really want to see that. I don't think they want to see someone who thinks they've got it all figured out, because the simple reality is that no one has it all figured out.
So that's pretty much it, you guys. My name is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art into a more successful business. Be sure to check out the next video, like and subscribe. Peace.